Welcome back. Mindset matters because what your mind says matters. It's, I think, block day 15, if I'm correct. And yeah, as usual, I'm gonna pick a journal, I'm gonna flip to a page, I'm gonna read out loud a note, and I'm gonna share what I think about this right now. And it's to feed your mindset. Let's go. This one it is today. Okay. So this is from 2023, and interestingly, it is actually about like the boot camp, and I think the video is still uploaded on my YouTube. January 2023, where I did was it 2 weeks or something, like a boot camp, because back then my routines were not established the way they are right now, so it was not like it was I was flowing with it, I had to really have like a plan and a structure, and the pressure back then I still had to, or I needed either because it was new or because I was not able to handle it differently than with pressure and a to-do list in a way. So it was boot camp. I just call it because I called it boot camp. Boot camp day 5, and part of it was to write down 5 things that I'm grateful for. Then something that was very beautiful that day. It's gonna take a while because this is all in German and I need to translate whatever I said. And then is also my fears. So I also wrote down what I'm fearing at the moment. And part of the whole bootcamp routine was something about mirror talk, I can see, but I don't know exactly what I was doing. But it's interesting because mirror work is very powerful and is very weird at the beginning to sit in front of a mirror and talk to yourself, to the mirror. But I would recommend it. Try it out, do it, and just talk a little bit with yourself looking in the mirror. And you will see the first time is gonna feel super awkward, second time as well probably, third time, we don't know. Now I remember back then, because it was in the book that I was doing the whole bootcamp thing with. I think you had to stand in front of the mirror and do a Superman pose, which was so weird back then for me. And recently, I think a month or maybe 2 ago, I did a different kind of mirror work, where it's more like a vocalizing, talking to yourself. Back then, it was just a pose to feel strong. It's cute, I don't know. So let's say the 5 things that I was very grateful for on that specific day was food, family, books, the feeling of love, and plants. And my worries and fears. Yeah, it's interesting. I wrote down maybe my fears are more intense here, because of my period. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I wrote down, it's either my period or that I had alcohol yesterday. But I think it is my period. Because, yeah, if you are menstruating in general, aka you are a woman, you know that around your period you don't have that much energy. You're just like down, and it's important that you take that time and don't put extra pressure on yourself during that time, because this is a time where your body needs to rest and do the thing that it's supposed to do, which is cleaning yourself by bleeding. So when you bleed, it's not only blood, it's also energy, stagnant energy that's leaving your body. And I think it's not helpful to be in a very pushy environment during that time. It's good if you're just by yourself or like in a chill environment. Yes. Yeah, so what can I say? It's, although back then I needed it, I don't know. Yeah, actually, yes. I think probably for the beginning, even now I still need like a little bit of pressure and a good plan and structure until whatever I'm planning to put into my life is established in a way that it just flows by itself. And maybe we just need a good plan sometimes. A plan that is not based on pressure, not based on like giving more than you can, but just a realistic one that gives you some kind of structure, but where you can also have like flexibility. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna take from this day. A plan with structure, but also flexibility. Believe in yourself. See you tomorrow. Bye.